What does a baby computer call its father? Data. Okay. A comedy festival in Saudi Arabia is bringing dozens of high-profile American and British comedians to Riyadh. Kevin Hart, Bill Burr, Dave Chappelle are only some of the names on that list. Yet, no one's laughing. Why is that? I'm Selma. Let's dive into it. The Riyadh Comedy Festival is taking place from September 26 to October 9 in the Saudi capital. The event is just another notch on the belt of Saudi entertainment chief Turki al-Sheikh. But it has drawn intense criticism from rights activists and watchdogs, accusing the performers of whitewashing Saudi's poor human rights record and calling on them to speak out. Human Rights Watch described the event as an attempt by the Saudi government to deflect attention from its brutal repression of free speech and other pervasive human rights violations. The performers have also been criticized by other comedians for giving legitimacy to a government notorious for repressing dissent and restricting free speech. And just to make things worse, the event falls during the anniversary of Jamal Khashoggi's assassination, the Saudi dissident journalist who was killed by the Saudi government in 2018. While some have ridiculed the performers, others have called out the hypocrisy. Egyptian-American comedian Bassem Youssef turned the table on the critics and said,
Isn't American politics questionable too? If you're not talking about destruction or talking about war, America has been doing that for years.
Dave Chappelle also pointed the finger at the US government during his performance in Riyadh and said, "It is easier to talk here than it is in America." The comedians have reportedly been paid between $350,000 and $1.6 million for their appearances. But accepting the lavish offers comes with a price, with the organizers setting out strict rules the comedians have to follow. This includes prohibiting any material that would defame Saudi Arabia, the royal family, or any religion. Yet, despite all the criticism, the shows go on, with hundreds of sports and entertainment events set to take place in the near future in Saudi Arabia.